Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, and I'm just going to be doing a quick collective energy recap or update, looking at the energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, let's see. I do have plans for today, so I'm gonna try to make it quick, but who knows? Maybe it won't be quick. We'll see. All right. Let's see, spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's current feelings for the collective, whoever it is that the collective is currently connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, first card here is the Page of Cups. We also have here the Hermit card, Page of Cups and the Hermit card. And we also have the Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. Okay. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like this Devil energy is connected to you, collective, but I am getting that. I feel like this Devil energy is connected to you because you don't trust whoever this person is. It does look like you know who this person is, though, because we do have the Nine of Swords, which is kind of making me feel like you have history with this person. Like you know them very well. You have a history with them. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. You know them very well and you have a history with them. A bad history, apparently, because we do have the Devil card here. So yeah, not a pretty history with them. It kind of looks like this person has done many things to break your trust and to make you feel hurt or disappointed or disappointed. I feel like this person gives you a lot of stress and anxiety. It looks like they're reaching out to you, but I don't. Well, I was gonna say I don't think you're happy about that, but I'm gonna take that back because we do have the Hermit card here, which makes me feel like you don't know how to feel about that. The fact that they're reaching out to you. You're not sure about how you feel. You're kind of indecisive. It depends, it's kind of like an energy of, well, it depends. It depends on why they're reaching out to me, why they want to talk to me. Is it for a good reason, or is it for a bad reason, or is it with good intentions, or is it with bad intentions? It looks like you're wondering if this person has changed. Despite the toxicity that you've experienced coming from this person or while being with this person, despite all the bad that they've shown you, it looks like you're still waiting to see, or you're still waiting to see if maybe they'll change. I don't know. This doesn't look like a good idea, collective. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because there's 9 swords. Like that's a lot of swords. like 9 different swords connected to this devil energy. So it just doesn't look realistic. It doesn't seem realistic that this person is that this person is different or that this person has changed, because they've already repeated the same toxicity, many times. Again, there's 9 swords, so many experiences of them being toxic with you. But I don't know, maybe you're in love with this person and that's why you're still kind of like holding on to that hope or faith that maybe, just maybe, the next time, maybe just maybe next time things will be different. Maybe next time they'll change. What is it that you want with this person? I'm just curious. Let me just take a look at that. Spirit, tell me more about what the collective wants with this person or from this person. What is the collective expecting from this person, desiring from this person, wanting? With the Hermit card, Spirit. We have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is what you want? Give me a second. You don't know what you want from them? Yeah, collective, I feel like you're conflicted. I feel like you're kind of in this energy of, I don't want anything from them. But that's just partially. I feel like part of you doesn't want anything from them, and the other part of you wants everything from them. Okay. Part of you wants nothing, and the other part of you wants everything. So I guess some of you are kind of in this energy of like, you want them to be either all in with you or all out. Yeah, they're either all in or all out. You don't want breadcrumbs from this person. That's what you don't want. You don't want breadcrumbs. You don't want a half-assed relationship with this person. You want them to be all in with you or all out. Well, I mean, that's a lot to ask from this person. I mean, they're showing up as a page. Pages can't really offer much. Pages are like children. They're very immature. They're also very codependent. They're very fickle. Their emotions are constantly going up and down. Sometimes they want you, sometimes they don't. They get easily distracted. So yeah, that's a lot to ask from a Page of Cups. Page of Cups can't really bring much to the table. Tell me more about what the collective wants. I'm looking at you, collective, because this person's pretty simple. You don't seem to be so simple. Your energy is a lot more complex. This person seems pretty simple and straightforward. There's not really much to look at here. This feels like a very superficial, shallow type of energy. Yours, on the other hand, is very complex and has a lot of depth and intricacy. Collective. Tell me more about what the collective wants with this person or from this person, Spirit. Oh, geez. We have the Empress. Okay. Okay, collective. You're starting to feel like you're a little bit delusional. I'm starting to feel like you're flying on a delusional cloud. Yeah, way off base. Way off base, way out of reality. So there goes that all in, all out energy that I was talking about with the Empress here. Empress is someone who's all in or all out. So that would be your energy collective. You're showing up as an Empress here, male or female, doesn't matter the gender. This is how you are in relationships. You're all in or all out or all out. That's how you are. That's how the Empress is. The Empress is not someone who plays games, and the Empress is not someone who only gives half of themselves, you know. The Empress is the total package. So I guess you want this person to be the total package too. Okay, I think I'm done with you, collective. I think at this point I'm done with you. Let's move on. Let me go to this person. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me more about this Page of Cups that's extending themselves out to the collective, please. Clarify the Page of Cups. Could be a water sign for some of you, doesn't have to be. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, yikes. Yikes, look at that. That's awful. Even here, there's a big difference from a Page of Cups to a Queen of Cups. That is a long distance there. That's a long gap, a big gap. This is like the energy of a child, and the Queen of Cups is like the energy of a parent. So for some of you, this person's kind of looking for a parent-like figure. And that's why they like you. That's why they want to be with you, because in their eyes, they feel like you're like a parent-like person who can take care of them and provide for them. Tell me more about this Page of Cups, Spirit. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. They're a sweet talker. Okay. These cards wanted to come out. Let's see. We have the Seven of Swords here that wanted to come out. Well, sneaky, sneaky. We also have the Fool here. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands. I see. Okay. Yeah, this person's deceptive here with the sneaky, sneaky card here. They're very deceptive and secretive. I feel like this person doesn't want you to know. By the way, they're extending themselves out to you with like this whole sweet talking, love bombing type of energy with the Knight of Cups. It looks like they want to woo you, sweep you off your feet, make you fall in love with them type of energy. But they're being very secretive and deceptive here with the Seven of Swords. They don't want you to know that this is what they do in their free time, apparently, with the Fool card, Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And they do have a lot of free time, by the way. A lot of free time. But this is what they do in their free time, which is basically playing the field. Yeah, playing the field, entertaining multiple options. Um, this could be kind of like an energy of partying also. Partying, living the single life, having fun with multiple girls or multiple guys. Kind of like living loose. Living la vida loca. Yeah, that's what they do in their free time. They don't want you to know that. I'm curious to know why they don't want you to know that. I'm kind of curious about that. I want to look into that. But yeah, I feel like they don't want you to know that they talk to other people, they go out with other people, they enjoy playing the field and keeping their options open and being single. Uh, they're happy with that lifestyle. I guess this person wants you to like think and believe that they're a man of commitment or they're a woman of commitment when they actually aren't. When in reality they're not, because they love playing the field and exploring their options. They could see themselves spending their whole life doing that, is what I'm noticing about them. Yeah, they could easily picture themselves living their whole life playing the field and living like a teenager basically. Yeah, they would be okay with that. Apparently, they'd be fine with that. Why the 7 of Swords, Spirit, with the collective? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, if you two like broke up or something, this person doesn't want you to know that while you two were broken up, they were going out with other people and entertaining other romantic relationships and connections. Okay. Uh, why the 7 of Swords? I think I answered the question there. We have the King of Pentacles. We also have Temperance. What? The nerve of this person. Look at this. King of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah, this is what this is what this person wants you to think and believe. They want you to think that they've been a saint with the Temperance card. They've been a saint. They've been, just focusing on themselves, focusing on their work, their career, their business, their money. They haven't been up to anything. They've been, living life, same routine, boring, nothing eventful. Meanwhile, they spend every single day at the bar or at the club talking to a whole bunch of people until like 3 a.m. But they're coming towards you wanting you to think that no, I haven't been doing much, not much, just watching TV, just focusing on myself and working. I've been busy working. And yeah, it's been quiet. It's been really quiet. And yeah, I've been, been reading the Bible as well, going to church. Okay. Okay. So that's what that's the story they're coming towards you with, collective. So get ready for that story, I guess. They're a good storyteller, by the way, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell this person's a really, really good storyteller. It's like lies come very naturally to this person with the Seven of Swords here and the Temperance card. This person tells lies very organically and naturally, and it flows like they're very comfortable with it. Yeah, they're very comfortable with it. It doesn't shake them up or rattle them or make them nervous, you know. It just kind of looks like it's something they've done their whole life, so they're used to it. Yeah, they're used to it. Telling lies, keeping secrets. It's just a natural thing for them. Making up stories. Yeah, that too. Okay. What else? I think I'm done here. So that's something I guess that you have to be aware of. Yeah, you definitely have to be aware of that because you're not. I mean, you definitely have your guard up here with the Two of Swords, but you're kind of shaky. Your energy, regardless, your energy seems a little bit. It's like you know the truth, but you're kind of second guessing the truth at the same time. You know the truth because you've experienced it already many times with this person, but for some reason, it kind of looks like there's a part of you that's still kind of second guessing it, that's still doubting, doubting it. I mean, it makes sense though, because this person is very convincing. I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, like, man, this is extremely convincing energy. And like I said, this person seems to be really good at talking. Like I feel like this person has an ease at talking and communicating and expressing emotion even. They could be an actor or an actress. I mean, I'm not saying that they are. I'm saying like they have the. If they went into that field, I feel like they would be very successful because I feel like this person is very good at creating emotion, or projecting emotion in a way that seems very authentic when in reality it isn't authentic at all. But I just feel like this person has that sort of ability to project emotion very convincingly. And I do feel like they're going to come towards you with a sort of apologetic energy. They might apologize to you, or they're going to come towards you with an apologetic energy, but it's going to be very like heartfelt. It's going to feel sincere and heartfelt. Like this person knows how to project emotion really, really well. And it's hard to not feel bad for them because I do feel like this person is really good at making people feel bad for them because they just come their presentation seems to be like very sweet, or like they look very innocent. They might have some sort of like baby face. Maybe they have a baby face, or maybe they have like dimples or something like that, where they just look very cute or sweet, innocent, or just the way they talk, their energy seems very soft and genuine. But like I said, I feel like underneath the surface, this person is not a saint at all, not even close. The way they're gonna try to make you think and feel and believe. There's nothing saintly about this person. They definitely have not been going to church or reading the Bible at all, or or busy at work. No, they haven't been busy at work at all. They've had a lot of time. They've had a lot of free time. They've been doing nothing. They've been wasting their time, just like partying or distracting themselves with people, with other relationships. They haven't been alone. Let's just say that. They definitely haven't been alone. Because I feel like they're going to make it seem to you like they've been alone. No, they haven't been alone at all. All right. Anything else, Spirit, before I end the reading here? Any closing message? For the collective. The closing message for the collective. Oh, geez, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. That's fire. Yeah, fiery. That's fiery energy here. Leo energy, Seven of Wands. Closing message. Okay. Well, this seems to be like advice or something like that, collective, to be honest with you. It kind of looks like, yeah, because you're not harnessing this energy. You're not harnessing. Your energy seems kind of watery, actually. With the Two of Swords and the Hermit card, you have like a watery energy, not fiery energy. I feel like the advice is for you to get fiery, you know? Yeah, get out of this watery energy and enter this fiery energy. Even if you're not a fire sign, doesn't matter, but harness more of a fire energy, which is an energy of defending yourself, you know, fighting for yourself. Tell this person no, you know, block this person, push them away, reject them, you know, with confidence, right? Because fire energy is very confident energy. Be confident when you reject this person, and make sure to be confident when you reject them, is what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm getting like advice from that card. I feel like Spirit is advising you there. All right, so I hope this reading helped you, collective. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, take care.